Okay, let's give it a shot. What should I do next? About time to head out. Let's catch our breath. How's that? Go time, Karja!
Switch!
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 Switch! Stronger than that! Switch!
Eat this! Let's get him!
Switch! I gotta give it my all, too. Switch! How's that? Switch! How's that? Switch! Something's there. Looks valuable.
Cave entrance. Cavern of the Rites, huh? No doubt about it. This is the place. Something's coming! Wait, is that? Yet another headache for us. He must have come over on that ship we saw. What's wrong with him? He's acting strange. Sure does. What was that about? He just dashed into the cavern. No matter what, the trial continues. Even so, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Sorry, I'm drinking coffee and trying to play the game at the same time. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm done. Let me continue. Sorry about that.
Rotot Gorgia! Rotot Gorgia!
Switch!
All right, better mark this area on the map.
Yeah!
Let's get this done.
Yeah! Hup!
Ha! Think you can box me in?
Pathetic!
Switch!
Can't catch me! Yeah!
Switch!
Switch! Yeah!
Switch!
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 Damn it! Think fast, Saddle!
Trap's serious business. It's made to kill, no question.
Switch! A rare find!
Switch! Yeah!
Switch! How's that? Switch!
Thorn walls, huh? A little fire should save us the trouble. They're all yours, Adel.
What's this?
Switch! Nice work, Adel.
How's that? Switch! How's that?
Switch! Yeah!
Switch! Switch!
He got me!
How's that?
Yeah!
Switch!
Switch!
Switch! How's that? I'm sorry.
You'll be fine! Just hang tight! Hope I'm not too late! Still got some fighting, right?
Switch!
Switch!
How's that? Switch! on, Gorgia! Switch!
There's water underfoot. Looks like it's my turn.
Switch! Looks valuable. Looks valuable. Switch!
Good gods. This room's a real grab bag. Huh? You're up, Adel.
Form up! Treasure chest!
That's the stuff! Yeah!
Too easy! Switch! How's that? Switch! Switch!
I see. So the stone monument we were supposed to find is actually a rune stone. Aye, it's a saga. Long ago, after the dire winter drove the Normans out of their homes, they set out on ships and spread across the region. Wherever they went, they left their deeds and history behind in the form of sagas carved into these monuments. Adel, put on the bangle you were given and touch the stone. This saga, it was like its words went straight into our minds. How strange. I guess it's because we're both mana users? Runestones are put up in spots where something noteworthy happened. If there is a continuation to this, it's probably not here. Anyway, the rite isn't done until we report back. So let's hurry up and... Huh?
That monster.
He crushed the wall? What a powerhouse! Careful! Something about him is different now!
Here goes! Switch! Here goes!
Here I go! Can't go on like this. Tasty!
I'm coming to help! Hang in there, Karja! Hang in there, Karja!
Thanks. Did they get you? Too late!
Thanks! Too easy! Can't lose here! Hang in there, Karja! Get back on your feet! Sorry! How's that? How's that? your feet.
Sorry to put you out.
I was almost a goner.
What's up?
It's over! Trouble! Switch! Sorry.
Looking
We're
good.
not too late!
I was almost a goner. Switch!
I gobbled that right up!
It's going alright. I see the same thing. I don't know if the mic wasn't working or not.
Here.
I think I'm under-leveled for this boss.
Thanks.
Messed up.
Gotta tough it out.
No. I pushed the wrong button.
Was almost a goner.
This boss has too much health.
Gotta stick it out. Get back on your feet. I messed up. How's that? How's that? How's that? How's this?
Switch!
Switch!
Switch! Let's get him!
How's that? Switch! How's that? Switch! Got this! How's that? Switch! How's that? Got How's that? Switch! That's it! That's it!
You'll be fine! Just hang tight! I'm not too late!
Thanks!
Switch!
Get back on your feet! Get back on your feet!
Sorry to put you out. Not looking good.
I'm not too late!
Thanks!
Not here.
How's that? Hang in there, Contra!
Sorry to put you out.
Messed up.
Gotta tough it out.
Thanks!
I gobbled that right up!
Switch! Switch! Messed up.
Hey! Still got some fight in you, right?
You're kidding.
Thanks!
Tough it out.
I was almost a goner.
You're kidding.
Hang in there, Karja.
Sorry to put you out. Not looking good.
I was almost a goner.
Here.
Yeah, it'd be cool if I could beat him.
Thanks. Sorry. Gotta tough it out.
I was almost a goner.
That's awesome. I tried to talk a bit, but it was hard to get through, but I did write stuff. It's just the chat was so busy. Seems like people are really enthusiastic about that game, which is awesome.
Not here.
Get back on your feet.
Thanks.
Messed up.
Gotta tough it out.
I was almost a goner.
Oh my gosh, this is getting ridiculous.
Thanks.
Messed up.
I can't even move out of the way fast enough.
Kidding.
It's like weaken enemies and retry. I don't see the difference. Yeah, it's just the way PlayStation handles it. Like after it posts, it like disappears forever unless you check your phone. It makes it hard. I have to have my phone on for backup as well. Even with the little bit of comments that I get. Sometimes I'll start reading a comment, it's either cut off or it doesn't post at all. Yeah, I might have to start using my laptop though. Because with my phone, I gotta look away, where the laptop, I can at least put it at a table right near my head. Plus, my phone's kind of hard to read without my glasses on. Damn thing has like 6 health bars.
Thanks for the food!
Just one last push. Let's do it, Adel.
Right!
Note to self, level up more. I feel like my hands are about to fall off. Please be dead. Can't deal with anymore right now.
Look out! He can still fight!
Can we just run away? I didn't choose weaken enemies that time, and that's the time I actually beat it. So I guess maybe it has to do with other enemies around. I have no idea. So I guess alternating between cold and hot attacks is which eventually
Let's
did
catch
them
our
in.
breath.
Yeah, let's do that. All right. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom.
I'm getting a little hungry. Okay, I'm back. Let me just read the comment section just in case I missed anything. Oh, you got 2 phones? That's pretty fancy. Yeah, the problem is Zoe sometimes sleeps on my phone, or I have to pick it up and look at it. And a lot of times when I want to look at it, it's in between like an action segment or something. So I'm thinking maybe having the laptop on the table will be easier. It's just a little more to set up. The footage doesn't look too bad in 3D games. Maybe when I get used to OBS enough, I can just start entirely just using that. Because I feel like the chat is better with that.
I never expected this island would have a repeat visitor.
Also like how you can set up streams and just start it when you're ready. And it kind of like advertises it on YouTube until you're about to stream. So there's some stuff I like about it over like the basic PlayStation share button. I really wish they'd put more options for that. Especially considering like almost everybody and their mother like posts on some kind of social media these days that involve video.
Now, there will be time enough for questions. Go ahead, take a seat. I can't offer much, but how would you like some fresh goat's milk porridge?
That sounds disgusting. If I'm starving, I'd probably eat it though. I bet it tastes like straight up lamb meat. That's what goat cheese tastes like me. Like the oil at the bottom of the pan if you cook like a leg of lamb or something. Just really gamey. Somebody's probably like, well, you haven't had the goat cheese I had. Just stop. You know what it tastes like.
Though this island does truly exist, you'll not find it on any earthly map. dream. A dream. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, yes. Others have unconsciously paid this island a visit just as you have. However, you are the first to be aware of your doing so. When I speak with you, I feel as though I can begin to remember my purpose.
I hope this old man doesn't turn out to be that cliche where he's like an older version of me the whole time.
Yes. As I mentioned last time, I've forgotten just about everything.
I'm glad I'm talking to you for hints and clues.
My own name, what it is I'm waiting here for.
Looks like a hobbit.
But even so, I'm certain that fragments of my life lie scattered across this island. Whenever you find yourself here, could I trouble you to help me search for them?
There's like really not a no here.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm glad to have an expert on the case.
I'm pretty early in the game, but there's only 2 playable characters on the cover, and you have to use them in unison. So it's part of the game mechanics, but so far, yeah, I think that's the case.
That said, it seems your time on this island is limited. If you happen to find anything, please, let me know. For the moment, though, my work in the fields is catching up with me. I fear that a brief nap is in order.
Sword is almost as tall as he is. Alright, apparently he's happy, judging by his emoji. Thing looks like it's glowing and chicken.
It should be a good spot to rest.
What does this area remind me of Phantasy Star Online? I think it's like the use of the colors. Get some momentum, please, sir.
How's that?
The wildlife in these sectors are not friendly. Yeah, just let the ground absorb your throw up, it's whatever.
Rage! Mana of fire! How's that? How's that? Rage! Mana fire! Looks valuable.
I think you say that about everything, though.
How's that? Here goes. Fly ball. How's that? Fly ball. How's that? Rage! Mana fire!
Probably want to go to that stone soon.
How's that?
There's no one to revive me here. I wonder if you can fish in this game. It seems like something you can do. Are you capable of swimming? Because I honestly don't know. He is not, but I don't think water works quite like that.
Burn to ashes!
Well, considering I can't get in there, I have to go around. You little sneaky SOB. Keep a lookout for some sort of entrance. Did you see the demo that was out there? Because there's actually a fairly large playable demo for that game. Huh. That's strange. It's not like it's a like a licensed like IP or anything. It's like an original game, so I don't know why it's being weird like that. It's a cool game if you like Zelda type games, and it has good writing. Like it's really witty. Like it doesn't take itself seriously. Kind of has the same tone as like Disney's Hercules. Like a lot of times you can hear the narrators argue with each other. It's kind of funny. Yeah. The demo is a good indicator to see whether you would like the game or not. You might be able to find a physical copy cheaper than like one at the PlayStation Store, to be honest. What's cool, if you get the PS4 version, it upgrades to the PS5 version for free. Because I have the PS4 disc, and when I put it in, it's like, would you like to download the PlayStation 5 version?
Something's there.
And really the only difference is it's a little bit sharper. Maybe the draw distance is a little bit better, and just it's at 60 instead of 30. It's not a groundbreaking difference.
Here goes.
I was thinking about playing that game today, actually, because you were asking about it. But I decided on ease just because I got this game for Christmas and really wanted to play it and keep putting it off. Because I know these types of games don't get a lot of use, but I have to play them at some point. Despite some of the boss fights, I love the chill music in these games and how laid back it is.
How's that?
Yeah. Well, I feel like if you have a channel, you gotta find some medium. But that's why I try to like do 2 different games a day. So I don't like disappoint the people that come to watch things that aren't like RPGs. Yeah, E's music is always really nice. I think when I bought I believe it was 8 for the PS4, it actually came with a CD disc for the soundtrack. This might actually have come with a soundtrack code. It came with a little art book though, which was kind of cool. Some of these lesser known titles like come with more stuff in the case. Am I supposed to follow this eye? I've never been good with riddles.
Here goes.
Alright, let me... Yeah, I played a little bit of the game. It seems pretty cool. Reminds me of Myst a little bit, even though those are totally different games. But just the atmosphere. I never really played much of the Myst games. I always wanted to. That 3D version of Riven looks really cool that came out not too long ago. Can we go up here? Maybe, possibly. I played a little bit of the first Myst, but not enough to know what the hell I was doing. Alright, all you want me to do is go to this little hut, but I don't know how to open the door, and I'm sure that old man forgot. Maybe there's a switch in the house, who knows. Hope he doesn't tell me one of those back in my day stories. Good info, good info. Look at all that wasted space up there. That could be utilized. Put a nice spiral staircase up there. Man, lately games have been using the shoulder buttons for a run. I don't know if I like it too much.
Here goes.
That was dirty. But I deserved it because I wasn't paying attention. Not going to be one of those arrogant streamers that blames it on lag. Even in Street Fighter, I just shut up and take the L. We didn't have enough momentum on that one. We'll have to do it again. Kind of look like the flower versions of those things in Zelda. That looks like a stack of lifesavers, or like a slug, and they kind of swallow you. This looks like they grew like a flower on the top. Yeah, I only played the Wii U like once. At Target, they had a kiosk, which is basically like a department store, and I got to play Super Mario 3D World for a little while, and I loved it, and I was really happy when it came out on Switch. Luckily, most of the games that were on Wii U, because not a lot of people had it, went on Switch. But unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be one of them. That and the Zelda remake, or remasters. I know people have issues with Wind Waker, but I really like that game. I guess it's maybe nostalgic. Like me and my sister, when we got a little older, we started to get along more, and we used to play that game together. What sucks now is after she had kids, she has like zero interest in stuff like that. Luckily her kids do, but they don't like the same games I do. Like my niece only wants to play Mario Kart.
Let's catch our breath.
I got my sister the Life is Strange and the prequel game, thinking that she'd really enjoy those, and I don't even think she played them. And I had to go to different stores during the holidays because not everybody had the games. And I just remember going to her house. The only thing that was on the shelf was Call of Duty, because that's the only thing her partner plays. I guess when they play PlayStation, it's his time. You like play super close to like a 75 or 80-inch television. I'm like, you gotta physically move your head to look at everything. How do you enjoy that? Must have like whiplash by the time you're done playing. I can understand for like a huge room, but not one where you're like only a few feet away from it. Yeah, 55-inch is as big as I'll go. Like anything bigger than that, where I have to physically move my head to see everything, I don't like it. But I do like to see everything in my vision as much as possible. So a small TV. Although I grew up playing one, so I bet I could get used to playing on a small one versus a super huge one. Because I'm thinking about when I was a kid, I used to play on a little TV. But I do like the medium-sized TVs. They're a bit immersive if you sit close enough. Yeah, not a big TV anyway. Like I need to see the whole screen. I got a 65-inch TV and I put it in the bedroom because it's too large to play games on. I was getting tired of like having to sit super far back to see everything. Because I like everything on my vision, I just don't want to move my head. But that one's cool for watching movies, so it all worked out in the end. Plus in the bedroom, I can sit all the way against the wall on my bed, so I'm pretty far from being super close to the screen. We gotta get up there somehow.
Here goes.
Hope we have enough momentum. We just gotta believe in ourselves, that's all. There we go. A little belief will get you a long way. Then you got this asshole flower trying to fuck up my day. When am I gonna level up so I can start killing these dudes without having to do like 3 combos? Maybe this is what I should have been doing in the beginning. At the time, I didn't know the enemies respawn. Some games, after you kill them, that's it. It does have a kind of a Zelda-ish sound to it, you're right. Especially Twilight Princess. That one had like almost like mystical soundtrack. I like how weird Twilight Princess is. In a weird way, the same with Wind Waker. It's almost like post-apocalyptic when you like start to get into the story. It's like a kid aesthetic, but the story's actually kind of dark. Yeah. You know it's Zelda. People definitely watch. I don't know if you'll get like Spyro numbers, but maybe it's Nintendo. I just don't know what people are nostalgic about. That'll be cool. Castlevania is always fun as long as you don't mind losing and learning, which you don't. Not that I'm saying you're gonna lose, but some games are more difficult than others. Some people get frustrated with the game and give up. But after a punch, I don't see you doing that.
Rare find!
What's cool is sometimes if you want to give yourself a break, the Japanese versions are more balanced. Yeah, and please understand, I'm not like complaining. I was just saying like I was trying to chat, and I don't know if you saw me making attempts or whatever, but sometimes it would get cut off. So I was writing just every once in a while. I was scared even when I was going to say goodbye that it wasn't going to post. But I mean, it's really fun to see everybody engaging and enjoying the game. You could tell a lot of people grew up with that one. And Punch-Out as well. Punch-Out's weird. It's almost like multi-generational. Like people got back into it, to the older games for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, like even me, like I was having trouble reading the chat on your PlayStation because I was like, all right, my chat's coming up. And then all of a sudden it would like skip 5. And it's just, the PlayStation needs to be more like OBS where it has like a scroll bar. Oh, I know. I just don't know if you're like seeing that I'm like engaging or whatever. I just don't. If I'm not lurking, I don't want to be considered like a lurker. Because I know like engagement's something that's important to you. So I try to like talk and stuff like that.
Looks valuable.
Yeah, I will. I'm ADD. I have to keep typing. One task of just watching the video isn't enough. Why don't we just smash them? It's not like they're made out of like Kevlar or something. You mean the one that doesn't remember anything? Sure. The steps look like they were made in Minecraft. It looks like the railing on it. got the touch. You got the power. Like, this music right here definitely sounds like something from Zelda. A little bit like Link's Awakening a little bit. I think there was a platformer called Winx. I know there was one called Blinks and starred a time-traveling cat.
An underground room with locked chests, you say?
I don't think he said anything, honestly. He's in deep
Now
thought.
that you mention
Ari's
it,
dying
I
and slowly
do
going into a
vaguely
coma.
remember a place like that.
Both things could be very true.
Oh, but I can't recall for the life of me what I put in those chests.
Big
or where I left
surprise.
the keys to them.
Of course. Check under your hat.
Oh. I had a feeling chatting with you would get my old memories stirring.
If he had an x-ray in his head, when he means by stirring, there's a little breeze blowing the cobwebs back and forth.
I do hope to see you again.
Nice. I think you might like that game a lot, especially based on us just talking about Zelda and you wanting to replay them. Why are we fighting this thing again? Oh, was he just passed out? Is that Doji or whatever his name is?
Where
It is.
Battle?
What in hell is going on?
It's my BFF. Leave me alone.
Is your friend human, or a Grieger, or what?
I mean, did he attack you yet? That should answer. To be fair, he was attacking
so
us
you don't remember
earlier.
fighting us at all?
I'd replay the damn thing like 3 times.
Last thing I clearly remember is the night Karnak was attacked. Right up till I encountered them. I was at the Rooseveri Inn when the attack went down.
I do miss the anime cutscenes in these games. I wish they wouldn't do everything just in real time. I think Part 8 was the last one that had anime. I didn't play a lot of 9, but I don't remember it.
I went to look for Adel, only to run into that Yurth lady instead.
I still need to play 9, but that one seems to be the least interesting in the series. This one seemed really cool, so I figured I'd start playing this one.
Kicked the crap out of her underlings, but they just kept coming back for more. Eventually, I got worn down and jumped by a whole pack of them at once.
You shall make for a fine puppet.
Damn you!
He's got that one eye squint.
Oh yes, you're far stronger than any of those pathetic townsfolk I turned.
You mean the ones you burned alive before you gave him a chance? Okay.
Evie. That shall be your new name. You should feel honored.
Wait a minute. If what Yurth said is true...
Yeah. She turned all the citizens of Karnak into Grieger too. And there's a good chance
at
they've
least
all
they're
been
still
put to
alive.
work in their army, just like I was.
Huh. That'd explain why we couldn't find a trace of the townsfolk.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Seems I caused a fair bit of trouble for you.
We get attacked all the time.
But more importantly, you were able to turn me back with that weird power of yours.
Yeah, I just had to figure it out first.
So you should be able to turn all the townsfolk back too, yeah?
They weren't very nice to me. We'll see.
Right. That power. When you used it, I could feel the mana through our cuffs. Since when were you able to even do something like that?
Well, whatever it was that happened, you saved me. It felt like having a light suddenly pop up ahead after wandering through the dark for ages. I just hope we manage to find Dr. Flare and the others too.
Yeah, I really want to get it, and I want to get Encore because I got the 3 houses. I really like the art style in those games.
My oh my.
Even though I don't like strategy RPGs, there's something about the aesthetics of the newer Fire Emblem games that I really like. And I think I'd really enjoy that Hyrule Warriors one, just because I like all the other games that they make. They're essentially more or less the same. They might have one gimmick in the games, but most of them are like almost like reskins.
Sure enough.
I also have a game called Warrior All-Stars, which is really fun. And that has characters from all the Tecmo franchises. Plus, it actually has Geralt from The Witcher 3, and then girls from like random RPGs, Ryu from Ninja Gaiden. It's really cool, actually.
Yes. Fascinating indeed.
It's kind of funny because some of the art styles are way different. So you'll see somebody that looks like cel shaded in watercolor, where another person looks realistic.
Would that Yurth tried a little harder to make nice with you. My name is Logger Valkios, and as you've noted, I am a Grieger. Allow me to offer my thanks for that most entertaining spectacle you showed me.
Entertaining? You screwing with us?
After hearing that Evie had absconded, I gave pursuit out of mild curiosity. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth's spell, even if inadvertently. The humans who are capable of that are few and far between, you know.
Gee, thanks.
But when I got here, oh, did that red-headed mono-wielder steal the show. I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Grieger back into humans. Me? Oh no, I'm a purebred Grieger.
They got 2 Griegers, and they made it, and then he came to be. He probably has papers.
Most Grieger are like me, I'll
like,
have you know.
Like a dog at a dog show.
That power that fixed Doki doesn't look too hard to get a handle on. So how's about I use it to see if you're telling the truth?
Oh my, how very frightening. But, unlike Yurth, I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may lose. As such, I've no intention of indulging you here and now.
What?
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore the stories spun by the threads of human lives. And now, I find myself deeply invested in the saga that you, Adel and Karja, will weave. To kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of valuable reading material.
Wow, aren't you full of yourself?
This is true. Plus, it's getting close to 5. I gotta take payout. No time for boss
That's
fights.
probably part of it, but also, I think he's actually serious.
Ah, as proof of my friendly intent, how about I share some information with you?
Plus, I want to level up before I fight anything next time.
The reason Yurth attacked Karnak was to search for someone who makes for a suitable vessel.
I made the mistake last time not leveling up, and I paid. A lot of games these days, they don't really require you to grind too much. I've been playing Super Mario RPG, Mario and Luigi too much.
Vessel?
No, my lips are sealed. Giving you all the answers would spoil the plot. What I can tell you, though, is that every denizen unfit for the role was transformed into a Grieger. They've since been added to our flotillas to aid in our search for said vessel. And we'll be deploying those flotillas to every corner of Obelia Gulf.
What? The whole Gulf?
I think there's a Switch version of this. I wonder how well it runs.
Quite so. If you intend to rescue the townsfolk, you're obligated to chase us down. Ooh, truly a line worthy of a hero. The greater the difficulties you face, the richer your story will be. Please do your best to add in some twists and turns I won't be expecting. And with that, I take my leave. Until we meet again.
Apparently he's going to Silent Hill.
Hold it, you!
Dude, we're all here. You don't need to yell. Damn, my eardrum.
He disappeared? Guess Yurith isn't the only pain in the ass we'll have to deal with.
Either way, we definitely gotta let the Balta Sea Force know about this. We should head back to your island ASAP, yeah?
Good point. We're pretty much done with the rite anyway. Adel, let's head back to the Sondras for now and report to Philia.
Yeah, let's report to Philia. Who's that again?
All right,
her.
then. That proves you saw everything the runestone had to tell. I did hear from the Jarl that they could trigger visions of what they're about. But wow, you two actually experienced it.
Yeah.
In any event, good job, you two. It was a little unorthodox, but with this, you've completed the rite without incident.
You know it.
No, there were plenty of incidents.
Philia, was it? I'm sure this rite or whatever is important, but,
Shouldn't we hurry up and head back already? We need to report everything that happened.
True. We've got a lot to mull over now. The situation's even more dire than we realized. Sorry there's no time for you to rest, but let's shake a leg and depart.
all right. I'll help out too.
Good, since you're not attacking us now.
And so, we welcome our new brother to our ranks. Adol the Red, step forward.
Here I go.
Adol the Red, huh? That nickname's pretty on the nose.
Well, if that's the style we're going for these days, then I guess you'd be Horik the Unfaithful.
Ooh, sick burn.
Come on now, Granny. Now there's a straightforward nickname. I'm sure even I'll be able to remember that one.
At any rate, the real work starts here, Adol the Red.
Aye. Since the rite is over, you're one of our fellow brethren now.
Give it your all.
Right then, that takes care of that. Today's main topic is the info Adol the Red brought back for us.
Hey, hold on! The deal was that if Karnak's attacked, the Balta Sea Force is supposed to protect it! In what world is rescuing the people who live there not a part of that?
And just how are we supposed to find them? They could be spread across the entire Gulf by now.
Rather than blindly searching for those who've gone missing, we ought to fortify our position and assess the enemy. I believe that to be our best option given the current situation.
Hold on just a second. I agree that protecting Balta Island is important, yes. But I'm sure there's some information we can only find by getting out there and searching. Our goal wouldn't be to defeat the enemy, but to quickly skirmish with them, gather intel, and then retreat.
So a recon of what they can do, then. I do like that idea better. In that case, any volunteers for Felia's idea?
Let me guess. Me
I'll...
and the other one.
I'll do it.
Now hold on a second here.
We need both of the peerless pair here on the island to beef up our defenses.
That is true. We don't know when or how the enemy will attack.
Aye, good point. Azure Eye Karja, add all the red. No one fits the bill better than these two.
Plus, they're on the cover.
In fact, Adol's already proven his ability to bring back info, and that's something we hold in high regard. Wouldn't you say, brothers and sisters?
Are you sure it's okay to send them? This is a dangerous role.
You should go instead.
I'm sending them because it's dangerous. They're both mana users, green as they may be.
Grimson?
Oh. Sounds like there's no objections, then. All right, Karja. Adol. As of this moment, I conscript the two of you and the Sandras into the Balta Sea Force as our fly-in squadron. Your mission is to travel throughout Obelia Gulf and gather info on the Grieger. Engage them in skirmishes if you must, but your #1 priority is bringing back intel. You can do that, right?
We will do it. Right, Adol?
Yes, I think. Even though there's only one option.
Adol.
Oh?
You're a real glutton for punishment, you know that, kid? All right, fine. Just make sure you understand what comes first and foremost. You're Karja's shield brother now. You go and get your priorities mixed up, and I'll kill you myself.
Good to know.
Right then. After this, all other members of the Balta Sea Force assemble in the port. With that, today's thing is adjourned. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for your time.
Nightmare. Oh man, it's almost 5. How are you doing?
Here you are, everyone.
Oh man, this looks great!
It looks
Miss
like it's
Karja,
made out of Play-Doh.
Congratulations on completing the rite.
Thanks, Easer. Never could have imagined I'd get my first shield brother quite like this, though.
Yeah, that's what I tell myself every day. So far, it's working.
Nah, save it. I ain't even mad anymore. Anyhow,
You're
let's watch
perpetually
each other's
mad, lady.
backs, brother.
Out of curiosity, which one of you is older?
Literally the nicest I've ever seen you. You've been mean the whole time.
You're 17, right, Adol?
I'm 17 too. Why does it matter, though?
Well, now that you two are siblings, I was wondering who's the big one and who is the little one.
I've been in the Balta Sea Force for a while, whereas Adol's a newcomer. So that makes me the big sister and Adol the little brother. There, glad that's settled. Hey, it absolutely does matter. That reminds me, we still haven't settled our score yet. Let's figure out which of us is stronger once and for all.
Miss Karja, please don't. The title of Shield Brethren is meant to denote a strong bond of unity between two people on the battlefield.
Oh, that's cool. I'll check it out. Unfortunately, it's almost 5, so I gotta take the dog for a walk and grab something to eat.
Both members are equals, with neither being above
I
the
saw
other.
you started your one stream. I would have flipped to it, but I had already started streaming.
Oh, I think I get it.
Yeah. Just double check. YouTube's been awful with the notifications
More
lately.
importantly, shouldn't you be deciding your next steps now?
Like, I keep on having to check if I have bell notifications up, because I'm missing like a lot of streams that I have all notifications set to on for.
Fine, fine.
By the way, I'll be helping out aboard the Sandras.
It's not just yours, it's like several people. I don't know what they're doing over there.
I might not be much help against the Grieger, but I'm sure I can still put these muscles to good use for you. Looking forward to working with you two.
I've seen firsthand just how strong you are.
I've also received permission from the Jarl to accompany you.
Can't wait to stop so I can walk away and eat a sandwich. Yeah. Always the little guy. Easiest to pick on. They know if they put their hand on our heads, we just swing and we can't reach them.
I have some knowledge of marine navigation, and I can help out with various chores on board.
Oh? I'm surprised Grimson gave you leave.
I'm sure he's just worried about his daughter's well-being, yeah?
Knowing him? Not a chance. He's probably only sending Easer along to keep me in line.
I can't comment on that.
Anyway, that makes a crew of 4 hands for the Sandras so far. Ah, you're coming too, Hoogle? Make that 4 hands and 1 wing.
How long do birds live? It might like die on the way. Not the most for conversation either.
Even with the extra wing, we're still pretty short of a full crew.
True. We need to find more people to help out.
Wait! Don't forget about me!
We were trying to.
You?
Stupid Hot Topic looking scarf.
Yeah, I worked my butt off convincing Gunnar. As the stand-in for Karnak's mayor, I'm coming with you to help rescue the townsfolk.
Stand-in? I thought you didn't see eye to eye with your old man.
Hearing what Adol said at the thing got me thinking. Well, wondering more like about what I can do to help.
You do understand that we'll only be saving people as the situation allows, right? We can't afford to go out of our way for them.
I get that. But I know that as long as we're out there, there'll be chances to find them. If Adol's going, then I can't just sit here doing nothing. After all, I'm the mayor... member of the local militia.
Well, it's better than no one. Adol, let's get some rest.
I guess.
We depart tomorrow morning. Everyone, get your things together, and we'll see you on the Sandras.
Name of that trophy was Shield Brethren, if you're curious.
So the princess is finally setting off in a ship of her own, eh?
Yeah, though I never saw it going quite like this.
I said it before, but it bears repeating. This ship is far from being proper seaworthy. Even if you're just going out to scout, she'll only be able to take you so far. Easer, till these young pups get a bit more sailing under their belts, don't let them do nothing crazy, got it?
I'm glad I could share then.
Understood.
So, where are we headed first?
I know they kind of Call of Duty Black Ops like the little trophy icon when it appears.
Even if we can't go all across Obelia just yet, there's still a pretty wide stretch of water to cover, right?
Got some info about that you might find useful. Last night, a patrol boat saw some ships heading due south. The Undying Fleet.
Short for undying idiot bastards who are too stupid to stay down fleet, as I recall.
That is what they are, to be fair.
Rolls right off the tongue, huh? Anyway, Undying Fleet's how we're gonna refer to them from now on.
Guessing Grimson's responsible for that one?
For us Normans, there's honor to dying bravely in battle. That's because we know that after death, we'll be called to Walhalla by Har himself. So Undying is a word we've got nothing but contempt for.
Makes sense.
At any rate, the Undying Fleet seems to be headed to the south of Obelia Gulf.
Why do you sound like a chain-smoking operator when you talk?
Then that's where we're headed too.
If you're going that way, be sure to watch for the tyrant.
No, it's just a term we use to refer to a difficult-to-navigate area of the Gulf where ocean flow and tidewaters meet.
You try and go through the tyrant with this old gal in the state she's in, and she'll be torn to splinters.
If that's the case, then we'll have to limit our investigation to the areas outside the tyrant.
Yeah. I really like documentaries that show different walks of life and perspectives. Historical ones are really cool too, but I really like the ones that like kind of focus on the underdogs, a society that people often ignore. Often find those the most fascinating.
Better that than nothing. Besides, our crew's not experienced enough to handle it, even with a better ship. We'll just have to start our search outside the tyrant and try to build the Sandras up as we go.
Maybe it's because I've always been a fan of the underdog, I don't know.
Yep, that's about the size of it.
Okay, everyone. Once you're ready, board the Sandras.
I like all different kinds, those, but if I had to pick a favorite one, it's probably like the ones based on real life, ordinary people, like that are struggling in some way, and it shows their struggles, their obstacles, them overcoming things, and stuff like that. I don't know. I guess because in some ways it's more relatable than someone going to a different country, which I love those things too, but if I had to pick a favorite one, that would probably be it. Also, oddly like the unexplained ones as well. Even if I don't buy into it, true crime is good too, depending on how it's presented. Often like those shows where they interview people and they have actors reenact everything. Those are like my favorite kind of shows. They usually look nothing like the real people. Like on that ghost show, A Haunting, it's so funny how different like the actual people look versus the actors. They didn't even try casting those roles. Yeah, I have a box set that I got at Goodwill of that cheesy Haunting television show just because it's a guilty pleasure. It's so funny. A lot of those episodes, they use the same house and they just rearrange the furniture. Like it's a brand new house. They'll just film a different exterior of the house. Please just let me save. I have to use the bathroom. I gotta take Faye out. Gotta eat. Why didn't you just let me save at the end of the chapter? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I have fun with it, even if I think it's like BS or whatever. Just kind of like, I know Freddy isn't real, but I like the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Also look at it like, even if it's like a real thing, is more like a scientific phenomenon we can't really explain.
Leave it to me.
But there are people that like clearly point out hoaxes and stuff. But if you're trying to get anything realistic from the haunting, they already admit that they embellish everything, and even the people that they interviewed after the shows. That's one thing that's kind of disappointed, is you don't really see the actual story because they need to make it good for TV. Yeah. Like the shows where they're actually filming with the night vision and stuff like that, those aren't my favorite. But I like just the ones that are reenacted, just like true crime. Like even like those crappy America's Most Wanted episodes back in the day where they'd reenact everything. I don't know why, it's just enjoyable. Like Unsolved Mysteries did it too.
Let's give it a go.
Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know all this so I can just save the effing game. What has the least time on it? Yeah, they tried to redo the series on Netflix. It's just not the same without them. I should have got somebody that at least acted like them. And then there was like a reboot, I think on FX, with that guy with the Chicago accent. I can't remember what his name is. I don't even think he's alive anymore. But yeah, not the same. Like, it would be interesting in Unsolved Mysteries because it'd be like true crime, and then suddenly they cover a story about UFOs or ghosts or like Bigfoot or something. It used to scare me as a kid because I wasn't expecting it. Unsolved Mysteries and Rescue 911 on Monday nights. It was the best as a kid. Have William Shatner have to like space out 911. You'd be like, next time on Rescue 911. And have like a picture of the ambulance with that crappy 90s filter over it. Okay, I gotta stop here so I can take Faye for a walk, eat, use the restroom. I'll keep an eye out for your streams. And nobody's streaming. Maybe I'll find something to stream. I don't know. The future isn't set. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope you got some enjoyment out of the video. I know it's an RPG. It's not everybody's favorite. But I really enjoy these games and want to play through them and not have them just chilling on my shelf for the rest of my life. But anyway, talk to you all later. Take care. Bye.